Beautiful people, most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit-chatting. We get those who matter when it comes to sports development. I am Theophilus Sampa, your host, and we'll be chauffeuring you through today's discussion. Today, we're taking a look at celebrating excellence. So we're doing a flashback of the Swag Awards, the 49th edition, and also celebrating a chap here who really led the UG team to win gold at the just ended GUSA Games in hockey. Everybody calls him Sisco. National team-wise, Sisco, club-wise, Sisco, on the page, Sisco, everywhere, globally, Sisco. His name is Sisco, has been Sisco. So he led the UG team, and then they made history at the UCC when they hosted the GUSA Games not long ago. Here, you'll be sharing his thoughts with me. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tiosampa. Once again.
So the medals are on his neck as well. Another person we should remember. We brought the UG team here, the director and everybody. I salute you, Dr. Austin, and everybody at the UG Sports and Wellness Directorate. We say thank you very much for all the good things you are doing for Ghanaian youth, for really inspiring them, bringing them on board and pushing for excellence. And your boy is here. We're looking at the hockey aspect, what really happened. Now, that's what that was. So hockey was represented fully. And so I'll come back to you for us to just do the chit-chatting for the GUSA, what really went on there and how it goes. But let me go to my board now. Everybody calls him Sisco. So if I even give you his name, he has Adjei in his name and he's Adjei, people will not get it. I mean, no issue. So Sisco is what? And a UG team. Once again, I say congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Tio.
You led UG team to play the hockey at GUSA.
Yeah.
How easy was it? I know you playing on the correct AstroTurfs, the best ones, the correct ones, but this one you played in the grass.
Yeah.
Share the experience with us.
It's a little difficult, but you know, as players, you don't have to give excuses. You always have to execute wherever you find yourself, and our opponent that we play with play on the same turf, so you don't have any excuses. You just have to make sure you come out as the best.
You know, let me confess here, Team UG Sports. Yeah. The way they raise the bar, I know there is always pressure on you guys. Okay, when you were going, were you under pressure?
This time around, I won't say we are under pressure because last GUSA, we were second. So the pressure was rather on those who got gold. That was Tech. So going to this time, we knew we are going to win, but we are not under pressure because we were there just to get the gold back for UG. And we did great, especially with my teammates like Monty, who has played GUSA for like 5 times. So with the experience from Monty, Luke, Atiso, Ishmael, Shadrach, and all the other players, everybody did fantastic. And Apariki being our #1 goalkeeper and also my senior captain, like I was convinced that we are going for the goal and we won it.
Well, which of the games really was difficult for you? Very soon we see some highlights of him and his boys on the pitch.
Yeah, I would say our first game against UCC, because it was the first game, we all don't know what you are bringing on board, and we were caught off guard. We nearly lost that game, but we ended up at the penalties and we finished them.
I have some of the scenes there that very soon you see you guys taking the penalties and then the O's and the R's. But sincerely, you've described the GUSA hockey competition as a tough one.
Yeah.
No team was easy for you to just ride over.
Yes.
But really, at what point did you really see to it that indeed, after this game, we know we are going to win the rest? After UCC or when you played?
After UCC, we watched the other teams and we realized we have much firepower than all the other teams. Like the level at which we've played and the kind of players that we have, I believe that my team, we are going to win all the other games convincingly. And we did. We scored winning by 3, and we also went ahead to win Tech. The final game, we scored them 1 goal, and that was it.
The final game. Let's talk about the final game before we check out from the studio. The final game.
The final game was very tough because they also have some of the national players in their team. Yeah. So it started and we were matching. We scored them the last 3 minutes to the game. That was when we had our winning goal that came from Monty. Yeah, it was, an assist from Sisco. So Sisco with assist is always
okay.
Yeah.
So it's still Sisco in the house. We'll still see his pictures very soon. Let me let him feel okay. Now I am back on my seat, and so that's the brother. Don't mind this trophy here. This plaque. Don't mind it. Today it's his day that we'll celebrate. So you see seeing some of the pictures on our screens. for the GUSA Games, especially from the UG angle, because they went there and then they did. The GUSA itself, what really does it do for you guys? How big is that platform for you guys? Tell me something so that people really appreciate GUSA.
Okay, so I would say it's more like after the national team, the next important and serious games for the athletes is the GUSA Games, because you have all players from all levels of the national team coming. Like, let's say hockey, you have players from the under 21, under 17, the national team scattered around the other universities. So when we come together and we face, and also you get players graduating from the GUSA Games to the national team, because there are players who have not played at the national level already, but they are doing well with the universities. So the same applies to all the other sports, not only hockey. Like athletics, you get fast athletes from the GUSA Games that you don't even know them from anywhere, and their times and also qualifies them to the national level. And when they come to the national team, the kind of exposure they get from the GUSA, it really promotes a lot of players.
Great. And so you won gold. You led UG to win gold.
Yeah.
I know it's a big deal, but personally, what has that achievement done so far?
Like I said previously, my last GUSA, we were second. So from 2002, I've not rested.
From 2002?
Yeah, that was the last time we played the GUSA. This GUSA should have been played last year. In 2024, the gold medal to Tech. That I don't feel we should have gotten that silver. So I didn't rest. And not only me, our coaches, Coach Adjei and Coach Water. This last year league, UG participated in the league, and it was a strategic decision just to make sure all the other guys, the level 100s, 200 and 300s, also at least get a feel of the hockey, a little exposure from them playing against the national players and everyone. So we gathered a lot of momentum. I played for Police, they played for UG. I even faced them in the league, so you can even see that it builds them, and coming back together to form this UG team. I knew we would never lose a game at the competition, and we won all the matches.
Wow. So personally, you've started the year on a winning note. What are the personal targets you've set for yourself?
Yeah, okay. So we are coming back to our normal Greater Accra League, and with my team Police, you know, we are bringing something different this season. We will be released back to the sports office now, like to start training, and I believe this league, all the other clubs should watch out for Team Police. Also, you
didn't win the league the last time.
Yeah, so you are telling them that they should watch out, because we are bringing something different. Also, with the University of Ghana, we're playing the WAWUG. Okay. That's the West African Games, and we are.
It's hockey part.
It's hockey part. Okay. The hockey is very part of it. But FISU, for now, I don't know whether
it's
hockey is part. But if hockey is part with FISU, I believe with the other players from UCC and Tech and Winneba coming together to form a university team for
Ghana.
For Ghana, you should see players from UG already. You know the players, myself, Luke, Monty, and the others joining hands with all the other teams. We will do fantastic things.
There's this thing when I get athletes like you down on the ground, I keep asking. You have this platform. In 30 seconds or a minute, we'll leave the studio. Corporate Ghana and sports. Why do you think they should come and invest in sports, especially hockey? Why should they also come on board? Tell me one thing that should let a corporate body sitting out there, a boss sitting out there, say that, okay, let me come and throw a little bit of support. Not necessarily money, a little bit of support to push hockey or push athletics or push something.
Okay, so Mr. Theo, you've been with hockey for so many years now, and you've been there, so you know the kind of euphoria that when the crowd is around. Like, people don't normally know that hockey is like that. They feel, oh, hockey. When you come there, see that it brings numbers, like over 2,000 crowd to just come and support, even during the league and during tournaments. So every corporate body should come on board. When they come, at least you will sell your product. You will get the chance to advertise everything that you are bringing on board. Also, there are a lot of kids out there who also need the support from corporate bodies, so that they will also come up and also come back and perform for the nation. just like how I also get a chance when I was young. And teams that I played, like Trustees, supported, they were managed by Smith during those times, and Commercial Bank, they were also supporting Golden Stakes at that time, and I was part of those regime, and it brought me up. Now I'm up, at least I've served the nation, so it's like they come and support us, we also give back what we also have in us. So it shouldn't always be football.
My prayer is that one day, Smith will revisit their decision to stop hockey.
Yes. Not only Smith and all the other corporate bodies, they should come on board and support hockey. Because hockey is one
Trustees.
of the... Trustees.
Oh, Charlie.
Also trustees.
So we know that one day, management will take a second look at it and then regroup them again, because trustees are not part of the league for some time now for strategic reasons. And now... we've left the police and other things. But once again, I'll use this platform to thank the IGP and all the security service leaders over there for really giving opportunity to sportsmen and women. We are hoping that this recruitment going on, once again, sportsmen and women will be considered and given a little bit of an opportunity to be part of it, because I know very soon GUSA Games will bounce back. The foundation for Ghana sports is GUSA Games. Is the one that we are looking for. So we are appealing to them that please employ more of the sportsmen and women into the security services. So we are checking out 30 seconds. What are you saying so that we go?
I want to say a very big thank you to the IGP and the entire police command members. Also to National SWAT. That's where I'm a SWAT man. So National SWAT and my director and the station officers. Also my audio room. Mr. Bonnie. Okay. I thank all of them. And all my teammates, everybody, police, and everyone who's.
Okay, on this note, we say a big thank you to you. Keep watching the page here on GBC News. Remember that in the course of the day, we'll bring you more on the Swag Awards and other things that are happening in and around the country. I say a big thank you to Apia and the team out there for directing this show and making it nice. We come back again tomorrow. Have a lovely day.